Well, thank you. We continue to celebrate the conversion of St. Paul, and look forward to our own conversion of heart, particularly with Lent right around the corner. And now, as promised, joining me here in the living room is Sister Mark Randall, who is the Director of Mission Integration at Carmel Terrace and St. Patrick's Manor, and Dixie, who's the Admissions and Marketing Director at Carmel Terrace. Great to have the two of you with us. And I, have a great love for both St. Patrick's Manor and as well Carmel Terrace, because I have visited people over there and I see the love and the care and the community that you create. Dixie, let's just start talking about Carmel Terrace Assisted Living. I know about it personally because I have visited many times Monsignor Fay's mother, Kay Fay, who has passed on to the Lord, God rest her soul. Tell us about the mission and the life there at Carmel Terrace.
Sure. So Carmel Terrace is an assisted living community. We're registered or certified by the state, I should say. But we basically have 69 apartments, but the goal and mission of Carmel Terrace is really to take care of those folks who get older that may not wish to be burdened with the maintenance of their homes any longer. Perhaps they've become lonely with a lack of socialization and such, so they want a sense of community. And of course, not to mention the hospitality, the compassion. We believe in the sanctity of life, of course, and we wish to pass that through with our care for our residents. We have our own chapel with daily mass, so a lot of folks are drawn to that, even though we, of course, are an all-inclusive community of welcoming all faiths. Really, the goal is to let people, as I said, unburden themselves of the maintenance of homes and all of those things that come with taking care of your house as you get older, and be able to engage with other people, focus more on your health and your activities, your socialization, so that you can live a long and independent life as long as possible.
Thank you. And Sister Mark, as the one responsible for mission integration between these two places, Carmel Terrace and St. Patrick's Manor, could you tell us how you do that, and what's the difference between St. Patrick's and Carmel?
Okay, Carmel Terrace is really for the more well elderly that are just, as Dixie described, just needing to maybe get out of the house, get away from all the duties that, the everyday duties.
Understood.
Well, whereas St. Patrick's Manor is a skilled facility where more care is needed. So, and the nice part is there is a breezeway between the two. So if someone has, say we have a couple, one may need one level of care and one may need another, they are able to visit back and forth. There's one common mission, and we've really worked very hard at bringing the two facilities together and making sure that we care for the residents individually. If their need is for assisted, they would be in Carmel Terrace, but if they should need maybe a short-term stay at St. Patrick's, we can arrange that. And then sometimes we do have memory care for both men and women at St. Patrick's. Sometimes that is the need. So, there's a lot of back and forth between the two, and our foundress really felt it was very important to care for everyone as an individual and try to meet their individual needs. I mean, it's difficult at times, but...
So the mission of the two is essentially the same.
Yeah. And we try to work together more than ever to make sure that each resident has their needs met at whatever level they're at.
What do you think, Dixie, sets Carmel Terrace and St. Patrick's Manor apart from other places where people can go to spend their last days?
Well, our slogan, if you will, Father, is Bishop, pardon me.
No, I'm Jay. Did you hear Kevin at the beginning? Call me Jay. Sorry, Kev.
The difference is love, okay? And I know that might sound a little cliche, but the folks that live there and work there, that's how we feel. We love our residents. We care for our residents. Speaking for Carmel Terrace and St. Patrick's Manor, we're a charitable nonprofit, and our focus is indeed founded in care from Mother Angeline's initial mission going back to 1929 in New York City. But the fact of the matter is that we have great longevity of staff. We have a tradition and founding to promote and help one develop their own independence, as I said, for as long as they can, but also the spiritual piece. Not many communities, if any, in the greater Metro West or Boston area are going to be able to offer daily Mass in their own chapel.
Oh, and thank you for saying that, because I want people to know that both houses have their own chapel.
Yes.
And Mass every day, right?
Well, St. Patrick's has it 6 days, and Carmel Terrace has it 7.
So
which
if
is
a
unheard
family
of.
is watching right now and they say, oh, this is perfect for my mother, my dad, my grandparents, what would be the first step for them?
Try to determine the need, whether it's in assisted living or skilled care. And if it's assisted living, they would contact Dixie. If it was for skilled care, we have Therese McElhaney in St. Patrick's Manor that would be more than happy.
And can people come by and take a walk through and
Absolutely.
get a feel for the place? Because if they do, they will sense
important.
the love and the warmth.
It's very important. I always liken it to looking at colleges for kids, right? Because if you don't go there, you don't get a sense and a feel for the community. And it's really about having it be a good fit for our loved ones that are visiting. So if you're calling about your mom or your dad and you come to visit, they're going to know if indeed this is a good fit for them. They're going to feel at home. And often people remark, first of all, how immaculate it is.
Yes.
Because it is.
It is.
And also the fact that the residents that are there are so welcoming and kind, but also it's very homey. Even though it's elegant in some ways, it is beautiful. Our common areas are single-purposed. I'm starting to sound like a salesperson, forgive me. But I'm very passionate about what I do there.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm not really a salesperson. I'm there to help anyone who calls me. So be it someone that maybe is, for whatever reason, not able to come to Carmel Terrace, I try to find a solution for them, because I feel that our mission is to help those people that are trying to navigate that process as we age and find a solution that fits for them. And it's a lot of questions. It's built on trust and a relationship. Favorite part of my job is working with the families from when they call in and they are like scared. You know, it takes a lot of oomph to pick up the phone and call.
I'm sure it does. So where do they call and where do they go? What is the website? I just want to make sure that people have all the information they need.
Well, Carmel Terrace is 508-788-8000, but you can always go to the website.
Yeah, just Google
St. Patrick's Manor.
Carmel Terrace.
Carmel Terrace. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Sister Mark, Dixie, thank you so much for being with us. You do great work.
Thank you.
For the people that we love the most. So God bless you in that mission, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.